There is nothing. And here we go with Freak. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc. And Clark, that works out to about 2.2 seconds a shot.
Love to see you using the sabermetrics there, partner. Quick pace indeed. Each make counts as 1 point with the exception of the last ball, the money ball, that's worth 2.
I actually had the advocacy for today.
I know you did.
And guys, that money ball can kind of push you along to the next rack. So even if you struggle during the rack, if you can make that last one, it gives you momentum going forward.
And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman.
11 points. That gives him 12. Notches 13. 5 big points on that rack alone. That's 4 in a row now. 17 on the board.
He's finding that touch now.
He's 4 for 4 on money balls. He's got 21. Up to 22. Now 23. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. A 23-point round for him. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here.
With this rapid-fire format, a trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You've got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yeah, but Clark, if you do miss 3 or 4 in a row, it may take a very subtle adjustment. Maybe just adding a little arc to the ball, or maybe holding your follow-through a split second longer. It really all depends on what kind of roll you're on and if you have any momentum or not.
Moneyball, no good. 16 points is his score for the round. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. You looked very confident. It never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
And so we'll see.
Keeping around. How about you, Steve? Did you ever find your focus slipping away as you got to the last couple of racks?
Yeah, I think my first couple of years, by the 3rd rack, I started thinking about popcorn or, maybe where I was going to go to dinner later.
3-point rack for him right there. Good for 13. Now 14. His score sits at 18 points for the round. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Yeah, he was really flowing at that point after he went 5 for 5 on that 2nd rack.
So it'll be Brad Beal here.
Brad Beal, renowned in high school for his outside shooting. He was solid during his freshman season at Florida. But you see the stroke. You know he's going to be an excellent 3-point shooter in this league for years to come.
If he can crack 16, he'll stay in contention.
Well, that's pretty respectable. But if he's anywhere close to his best, guys, I think that's very doable.
He could have taken more from that rack, only got 2 points. 6.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
He's got 9.
The young fella, Brad Beal, taking charge.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his...
And so we'll see Kyrie Irving. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. He's got to have a 20 or higher. No easy task here. Pressure's on. He finishes the round with 17 points. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else. Redick's got the highest, so it'll be J.R. Smith here. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it.
You know he's got to be feeling.
And here we go with Freak.
So often we see just a few misses in a row totally derail a play. It has that snowball effect if you let it.
Yeah, and that's all the more reason that your only thought as a shooter can be on.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
7 straight, he's stringing them together.
6 points more and it's tied.
And a decent start here, guys.
4 more points and it's tied. 11 points. He's got 12.
He's starting to heat up now.
1 more for the tie.
Now 14. Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Well, he's got the score to beat in this final round.
That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. Yes, 21.
Boy, he's really going for it in these last racks.
He posts a big number, 24 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Well, how about 9 straight? I mean, come on, that says a lot. Shows you how dangerous his touch is from outside.
And we have reached the conclusion of the Foot Locker 3-point contest, and what an event it has been. Our extremely gifted